Hello, everyone out there. Hope you had a good weekend. Today's Monday, the 11th, and Mercury's going direct. So it's station, which means it's going to pick up speed, but it'll take a couple of days for things to straighten out. Sometimes it's the idea of maybe things are not moving as quickly as you would like them to move, or things show up that got messed up during the last 3 weeks that you still got to fix. Some people have a lot of computers or machinery break down, schedules change during the retrogrades. So I just wanted to look at the energy of the week. We are post full moon. So last quarter moon is also a good time to kind of clean things up, make some decisions. I'd still would wait a couple of days or a week for any major decisions, just because of retrograde. And things will smooth out. So let's just take a look at coming up generally for the world. The world. Let's see, what are we learning this week? The world. There's all kinds of talks going on. The hangman being still in suspension. So we're not sure about the idea of prophecy, what will happen. Things in suspension. We're learning about that has to do with the past couple of weeks. Things are not sorted yet. Yep, having to still sort things out. What did I just say? Mercury retrograde goes direct, so we still gotta sort things out and make decisions based on our evaluation of our values, because Pentacles has to do with value, money, security, and the things that we're growing. See how he's growing things on the bush. So suspension there. What do we need to learn this week? Getting back to work, getting organized, getting our skills, perhaps for some people, looking at the task or the work ahead. What else do we need to do this week? Finishing. Try not to get overwhelmed or feel defeated by any of the political stuff going on, or just mental anxiety about the future, because we're still dealing with this theme here of the hangman. What's going to happen? Suspension. Future. The next couple of days. Some people feel defeated. I would think people that are caught in the wars, war between the oligarchs. New beginning, new joy, new hope. Open up our hearts to love and light. Opening up our hearts to love and light. We can't always believe that everything is just one big defeatism. New beginning, new energy. Perhaps a new enterprise for some. New beginning, new ideas. The aces always have to do with something new that we start, so maybe even some kind of new inspiration. To be creative, stop carrying the burdens or let go of the burdens. Not to carry such a heavy load. Maybe a lot of us feel that way, that we're carrying a heavy load. So still only one major arcana in this read, the hangman. So things in suspension for this week. All right, for almost all of us. What do I want to look at this week? Mercury's still going through Leo to Pluto opposition, Pluto in Aquarius in the Western astrology. So, other insights we can have for not really feeling like something political is coming up yet. Not feeling anything, but let's see what the cards say. Anything political we should know about. Anything political we should know about. Excuse me. Some losses, some grief, sadness, I guess, about what's going on with the whole political drama. Yep, caused by whom? The devil. So the dark forces, basically, people addicted to power, sex crimes. What is that? The Epstein stuff. Human trafficking. Some kind of hope or illumination. Something dark coming to the surface. Watch your dreams. Listen to your dreams. The need for evolution as we study our own consciousness. Sun and moon together here, and this is the crab and the wolf and the dog represent the evolution of consciousness through the animal kingdom up into some spirit. The astral body, the soul. The moon is definitely works on our feelings. What is it? We're 60 something percent water, I heard recently. So it does have to do with the tides and magnetic poles on the earth. Maybe something coming out of the White House here. This is political kind of stability or information about the White House stability. People still getting put into positions of limitation, restriction, mental anguish, anxieties. That coupled with the moon, the idea of lunacy with some, and the devil here, the dark forces around the power structures in the White House. That's what the cards seem to be saying. Political, because Trump is trying to make a deal with Putin or something. Or he did, who knows. It's all propaganda. Things being laid down to rest, or it definitely has to do with the wars and soldiers having a break or a retreat or rest, time to rest. Thoughts resting, meditation. And then here's the 10 of Cups, which is a happy people card, happy family, a democratic card, and political readings. So whatever is negotiated, but I don't see a negotiation card here, will bring about future joy or happiness. Yeah, whatever is being negotiated right now is still not acceptable. Maybe this has to do with Zelensky. One more card on this political stuff this week. Yeah, I mean, people still feel defeated and put down and anxieties. Well, it doesn't look too good. However, there's some hope. I don't see any action cards here that would give us hope. Still offers it or not. acceptable to those that are being given the offer. And then temperance. So temperance is about moderation, finding balance, finding the right formula. Time to also, it's like calculated waiting for something. Better balance. Perhaps we're just feeling like the higher forces need to step in. I do. However, humanity needs to evolve, and that's what the meaning of this card is here, the moon, in my reading today. We need to evolve, search our consciousness, search our minds, become more aware of our soul energy, not just be ruled by the materialism, negative forces, which is what the devil represents. So all things in moderation. Okay, well, I think I'll end this reading there. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. And have a good day.